guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. It is time for my September monthly favorites video. I personally really enjoy doing monthly favorites videos. I enjoy watching monthly favorites videos. They don't do quite as well on my channel. There's something I genuinely like to do. For September, I didn't have too many things that I was really grabbing for, but I do have a few things here. They are all over the place this month. I do have some makeup and skincare products, but then everything else is just like, what? So I will start with makeup and skincare just because it's easy to group those together and there's really no grouping the other items. So the first makeup item that I was really loving this month is the Nomad eyeshadow palette by Juvia's Place. This is the very definition of a fall eyeshadow palette. As you can see here with these colors, they are like just true fall colors. You have yellows, oranges, browns, greens, some shimmers. It is the perfect palette. It's perfect for just doing like a very nude, neutral eye look. You can also do some dramatic looks with it. It's the very definition of a fall eyeshadow palette. I only picked this up, I'd say, it wasn't quite the start of September, but I've pretty much been using it every single day since I got it. For me, I really love to do like a more neutral look these days, just for an everyday look. And so I'll do a mixture of like this one and this one and this one. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love all these shades so much. It just screams fall to me. And everything from Juvia's Place is so reasonably priced. The next makeup product that I've been using a lot, and it kind of surprised me because I'm not typically like a gloss or a shine or anything like that, like a cream kind of person. I am definitely more of a liquid lipstick that has a matte look to it. But this month I have been gravitating toward Buxom's, what is this? It's a full-on plump-in lip cream and it's in the shade Pumpkin Spice Latte, so we're just sticking with a very fall theme with makeup. I love this shade. It is gorgeous on. So they call it a lip cream. It doesn't go on like a gloss or anything like that, but it doesn't sit on the lips like a liquid lipstick, like a matte look would. So it does have a little bit of shine to it, a little bit of sheerness to it. But I use this pretty much for an everyday look, not so much for my filming looks, but I absolutely love it. I love this shade. It's kind of hard to see it on camera. And of course, you know, I bought it because the name is Pumpkin Spice Latte and we are in full fall mode right now, so I really love this. This is the first product that I've ever tried by Buxom before, I'm pretty sure. I did pick up 2 lip creams. I like the other one, but it's a little bit lighter. I do like this darker look, especially for the fall. Next makeup product is this contour palette. It's the Shade and Light contour palette from KVD Vegan Beauty or Kat Von D. It's still marketed as Kat Von D, but I'm pretty sure it's now called KVD Vegan Beauty or something like that. But this is the Shade and Light Contour Duo. The one that I have is in Lucid and Somber because I'm pale, so I have to have the lightest one possible. But as you can see, this is like the contour and this is the light. I absolutely love this contour shade. It's what I have on today. Love, 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 love it. I also love the compactness. I love how compact it is. This is something that could easily be traveled with. Smidge expensive, but I like it a lot, so it doesn't bother me. It bothers my bank account, but not me. Again, I think I got this at the same time as the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, so I haven't had like a full month to play with it, but I can already tell that it's gonna be one that I gravitate towards. Moving on to skincare, I'm gonna sound like a broken record because yes, I have another Zeo Skin Health product to share my appreciation for. This is called the Complexion Clearing Mask. It's also known as the Sulfur Mask. If you have experienced maskne at all during this event taking place in the world, then you know the struggle of trying to get rid of it. If you don't know what maskne is, it's basically acne caused by face masks. It's a pain in the butt. I was doing really well with my skin, like it was clearing up, wasn't getting any pimples, and then all of a sudden, just the masks, constantly wearing it, and you're talking into the mask, and so the moisture comes back on you, and it's just a hot mess. And so I just kept getting breakouts after breakouts, and nothing was helping. Enter this mask. This is amazing. So it kind of looks like a clay mask. Basically what you do is twice a week, maximum. You don't want to do any more than that because you could dry out your skin. You take a thin layer, you put it on the trouble areas, you leave it 10 to 15 minutes, and then you wipe it off. And then like the next morning or in a few hours or whenever, depending on when you do the mask, it like shrinks the pimples down to such a microscopic size. It gets rid of the ickiness within the pimples. It is phenomenal. I just recently dealt with a terrible bout of maskne, and so I put this on, I'd say I put it on at about like 9 o'clock one night, and then when I woke up the next day, they were pretty much non-existent. Like they were flat. You could still kind of see the redness from them, but they were flat. They didn't have like anything gunky in them. It was amazing. For Geaux Skin, they are a little bit more of an expensive line, but when it comes to something like skincare, I am definitely willing to spend more money on it because your skin is with you for life. So I want to treat it well. This is incredible and reasonably priced. So I'm very glad I picked up some of this. I've been doing it twice a week. When I notice breakouts happening, I do leave it on for the max of 15 minutes just to make sure that the mask is really getting in there and doing what it needs to do, because nobody has time for maskne. All right, so now I'm gonna move on to the rest of my favorites. There is truly no rhyme or reason to these products. So this first item, I actually posted a picture of me wearing it on Instagram, and that is this Goth popcorn handbag. Yes. This is a handbag. Isn't it adorable? It's got like this velvet casing right here. It is drawstring. It's a little bit taller than my hand. Got this really nice chain strap. I love this. It doesn't have a ton of room in here, but for just like going out or anything like that, or if you have a specific outfit that it would go well with, I've absolutely love this little bag. I don't allow myself to get like fun novelty things like this too often, but when I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. I love popcorn. Popcorn is probably my favorite snack. I just had to get it. It's so cute. And again, this did come from Killstar. I love it. It's so cute. So with the fall season, we definitely have our fair share of wonderful fall scents. Now, this candle that I'm about to feature, it does come from Bath & Body Works, but it is not your typical fall scent that you would probably think I would showcase. And that is blueberry maple pancakes. Oh my God. So at first I only got a small candle because I was like, oh, that'll be good in my kitchen windowsill. You know, I won't burn it too often. I had to go and buy the big one because it smells amazing. Just sniffing it now, I want pancakes so bad. It smells delicious. So yes, I do like the rest of Bath & Body Works fall scents. I like Michael's fall scents, but there's something about these blueberry maple pancakes in a candle that is just it blows the other candles out of the water. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love this. So if you are looking for a good fall scent, and I don't know why it's like with the fall scents, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Also, I love the fragrance notes. Wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, warm maple syrup. Now I'm hungry. You know you are truly an adult when you start loving cleaning supplies. This has been a go-to for me this month. First of all, I like the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day products as is, but this one is specifically, it's like a limited edition scent because it is in the scent Mum. It's in the flowers that you see at people's doors during the fall season. This is the multi-surface everyday cleaner. I pretty much clean every surface in my house with Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner. I love it. I love how it smells. Sometimes these kinds of scents can smell a little too artificial and they don't smell that great, but I have found that with Mrs. Meyer's, not too many come off with that artificial scent, and the Mum one is exceptional for fall. This next product I got from Michael's, and it was just because it's this pumpkin looking mason jar. It's a plastic cup. You know, it unscrews, it's got a little straw. Screw the lid back on. There's really not much more to say about it. The only problem with it is that sometimes if you fill it up too much, the water will start to leak out of the top. So you don't want to fill it up too much, but it was just so cute. I couldn't pass this up, especially with the Halloween season. It's just too cute. There's really not much more I could say about it. And the final item that I've been loving for this month came from Target, and no fall season is complete without a cozy blanket. I got this from Target. It's got a whole bunch of like little skulls on it, and it's one of those really nice fleece ones, and it just feels so good. All fall seasons need a nice cozy blanket, and this is my aesthetic. It wasn't even that expensive. I think it was like $5. May have been 10. Not quite sure. It was no more than 10, but I can't remember at this point. But when I'm editing or when I'm on my sofa watching YouTube, or if I'm playing a game or something like that, I am bundled up in this. I am curled up in this blanket because it is just so soft and wonderful and appropriate for spooky season. So those are my favorites for the month of September. They really are all over the place. I tried to have like a fall theme with them, but they really are just truly all over the place. Let me know in the comments below what things you have been loving during the month of September. Again, I love doing these videos just in case anyone is interested in looking up something that I mentioned. I also personally like seeing what others are enjoying, which is why I like watching other people's favorite videos just to see, you know, maybe I missed something this month, like, ooh, that sounds cool. I kind of want to check it out. So let us know in the comments below what things you have been loving yourself this month. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know. Even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.